Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Obra Potato. This is Jon Shafer's At the Gates. Okay, in this episode, we got a couple of things that we want to try and accomplish. First of all, finish off this horrific winter. It's been really, really miserable. Second of all, trying to crew some food production. Third of all, sell off a whole bunch of this coal that we seem to have accrued, and also construct a trading post. So, lots of stuff to be getting on with, lots of stuff to be doing. Also, we want to start training up an army. This is also something that we want to do. Also, construct a stone shaft quarry, which we are just 4 turns away from actually being able to do. You cannot forage at the moment because it is slightly chilly, but that's a-okay. And you, my friend, are currently making stone blocks, which is very, very, very nice indeed. We're also making weapons with the iron, which is beautiful. You are going to be retrained as a spearman at the soonest possible opportunity, and we're going to get some real progress on the go here, which is very, very nice indeed. Oh, okay, fine. Building a stone shaft quarry here. Building a stone shaft quarry here. Do we actually want to build a stone shaft quarry right there, or do we want to build it somewhere else? I think probably here is probably where we're going to want it. But in actuality, does it really matter that much? I don't know. Still affected by cold. Is it really? Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, whatever. You go over here, identify the deposit. Also, apparently, something which I was reading about, apparently the path does actually doesn't even give you a sort of movement modifier. So supposedly it's pretty darned useless. Can construct paths in order to negate movement penalty associated with terrain like hills and forests. So yeah, there's like no reason for us to build a path anywhere except on hills and in forests, which truthfully we don't even have that many of, so what's the point? There's not much of a point. I would like to see that changed because you know, obviously a path is good everywhere. We're gonna get 0 supply there, so we're gonna have to skip your turn. Unfortunately, who is idle? Why are you idle? You should just be mining. Go mine. Get back to work. Cool. And you unfortunately can also not do anything at the moment, so we gotta just deal with that. You're fully healed up, which is kind of nice, but it doesn't particularly seem to matter. Another thing that's kind of annoying is that archers don't get any, what? Why did you move here? Supply exhausted? Alright, fine. Skip your turn. Is that archers don't get any bonus from being further away from units, which is really, really kind of terrible, actually. So it turns out that all that really matters is the power rating, which is really, really terrible, and I think needs to be changed. Okay. Excuse me? I cannot move you because you're stuck on that tile for the foreseeable future due to weather. Right, move back up here. Hopefully next turn things will heat up a little bit. You're idle. Not much that we can really do about that. You, I just want, you know what, just go chill out here or whatever. Just dig in. Just dig in and just chill out. Please. Dear goodness. I still can't do anything with you. This is really, really annoying. We're in late February already and still not able to do anything that we want to do. A couple more turns and we'll be fine. But unfortunately, it's just been a little bit of an annoying winter, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping that it would be a relatively short winter. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, good. Okay, let's get everything that we actually want to do set up. Let's get you foraging for wood. You are 1 turn away from being able to build a stone shaft quarry over there. And you need to go over here and build a... Well, I suppose we could actually build a trading depot. Must be within your control. No move points remaining. Must be within your control. No move points remaining. Really? Alright, change of plan. We're gonna go and build a stone shaft quarry on that building, because that will extend our zone of control, I believe, by 1, which is what we need. Sure, produce treasure. Again, you're 1 turn away from finishing that up. We're going to finish collecting the food over here. Oh. Yep, come on. There we go. Okay, food is finished being collected over there, which is great. Let's head you back to the base, and then we're going to get you to come and be a farmer. Alright. I'm pretty certain that that's us discovered most... Sorry, what pathing is that? That is just abysmal, really, pathing. Alright, let's get you to cross there. And we'll discover this resource, and then I think we're gonna call the surveyor's usefulness there. Likely to get upset within a year if forced into a profession outside discovery. That's actually okay. An obsessive training time halved if at least 3 turns. Obsessed with every desire. Likelihood of having desires tripled. That's actually great, because I was actually thinking that we need to do that. We need to change it up a little bit. So apparently we can't sell coal. Oh, yes, no, we can. We can absolutely sell coal. Well, we don't want to sell 200, but we'll sell 10. Sell 10 more. Bring us down to, like, I don't know, like 60 or something. Yeah, so we're pretty well off, don't get me wrong. Pretty darn good position. So that's kind of nice. Weapons, we're fine for weapons at the moment. Spearmen are still 3 turns away. Oil, we're going to buy... I'll buy 1 oil just in case we actually need it. I'll buy a little bit of cloth as well. Yep, about that much cloth. Cattle. We can only sell cattle, unfortunately. Now, if we were to upgrade... then the caravans will reliably have a couple more bits and bobs. How much is it going to cost? Okay, it's going to cost us 40. Caravans will also sometimes have war horses, 20 horses, sheep, cattle, and pigs. No, there's not anything here, is there? There is armor, which is what we could invest in. We can buy fish, but I'm not really interested in buying fish. I'm interested in getting the upgrade. Let's buy 10 for 120. Sure. Let's get that. Let's get that all sorted, and then let's get an upgrade to the caravan. Perfect. Settlement is idle. It's probably a good idea just to continue training. Not to even train. Sorry, I meant to just continue to produce treasure. Yeah, it's good that we've got you. Pretty happy with that. You're going to be retrained as a spearman very, very shortly. I've got a special idea in mind for you, and it was a suggestion, I believe, from someone in the comments. I do apologize for not being able to remember exactly who it was in the comments, but basically saying that we need to get ourselves something in the discovery tree that gives us a little bit of fame, because apparently fame, which I was completely unaware of, fame leads to more clans joining you at a faster rate. So we'll get ourselves a bard, and hopefully that'll be great. We could get merchants. Alcohol production across the tribe doubled, but that wouldn't be very useful. Galleys, 5 power, 5 boards, cloth. We could get tinkerers or lore keepers, both of which would give us more knowledge. But you know, at the same time, not particularly worried about that. So we're just going to let spearmen finish building first, and then we'll go and deal with that. You're going to be retrained as a farmer, so as soon as you're back at the base, then that's kind of nice. We need to really get our food sorted. Our food is in a pretty dire position at this moment in time. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty certain that I mean, meat cutter. We could get ourselves a meat cutter. What did we retrain our rancher to? I can't even really remember. But we would be looking for, I think it's... Let me have a look. Cheese makers. 15 cheese each turn when cattle is in the stockpile. Yeah, okay, this is what we'd be looking for. We'd be looking for something like that. Or we'd be looking for like a... not fisherman, really. Or we'd be looking for a meat cutter, but I don't really want to deplete our group of cows. Now that would be really, really good. It would be really, really good to do, don't get me wrong, but not really that interested. Plowers, again, not really super interested in plowers. I think cheesemakers really is what we're after. But for now, let's get you retrained as... Harvesters double the production. No, we're just going to get you retrained as a gatherer for now, I think. Which is fine because you're still going to be in the same... I mean, you've got points. Yeah, you've got points in the whole agriculture tech tree. So we're going to get you retrained as a gatherer. I should have bought some bits of food at the caravan. I should have bought fish. But I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. I still think we're going to be fine. Yep, let's just get production of treasure. And you're going to go up there. Yeah, cool. Hopefully this works. I do believe it should. We shouldn't have any issues. It should all go fine. And it's not actually been depleted yet as a vast coal deposit yet. So that's really, really nice. Yeah, but the trading depot, we're very, very close to making that dream a reality. Clans are idle. Who's idle? No, you just need to... you can encamp there. Yeah, that's fine. And you are going to come on back to here. Got to bear in mind that patch of berries. That's kind of nice too. Spearmen, we are one turn away. Finally. Well, let's get treasure for one more turn and let's do it. It's not worked out exactly how I had it in mind, but it sort of worked out okay in the grand scheme of things. It's not too bad. You can now train spearmen. Yeah, let's get you in here. Let's get you to enter settlement. Let's train a clan up. I know we're going to get... we could just get you to go and deal with that barley. But I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to train you up as a gatherer. It's going to take us one turn to do. So hopefully we can quickly, very, very quickly indeed, just pop you out to this large grove of fruit trees. And I believe it's the gatherer that will collect fruit. Yes, good. Okay, perfect. It's super annoying that the bandit managed to capture my dude originally, but it is what it is. Let's get cheesemakers on the go. In fact, no, let's not do cheesemakers. Let's get bards. Let's get bards on the go first, then we'll do cheesemakers. You can do that next turn. That's great. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Let's get you dug in over there. Retreat you up there. Okay, because we can't move past this point, but we're about to get spearmen, which is kind of nice. I hope that no clans are feuding in the city. There's a few too many people for my liking. Okay, gatherer up and running. Let's get you foraging immediately. So that'll take our food loss down considerably. Not considerably enough, but it will at least let the caravan arrive, which, you know, we've got plenty of money to deal with, so that's fine. We're doing fine for wood at this present moment, so that's kind of nice. Construct a coal shaft mine. That's going to be done in 2 turns. Wood, let's get you down here to go and get some more wood. In all probability, we can probably think about changing away from wood, but I'm not too bothered about that for now. Last turn that you're going to have to chill there. I'm very, very hopeful that that's the case. Train a clan up in a profession. Spearman. Yes, this is exactly what we're looking for. It's going to be you. It's going to take us 1 turn. Discovered a hidden valley. Yeah, that would be amazing if we discovered a hidden valley, but that's not how life works, I'm afraid. Fine. Yeah, I mean, is there really much left for this surveyor to do? I'm not entirely certain that he can build a path on this land, but we'll certainly give it a shot. So the caravan is arriving in 2 turns. We've got 3 turns of food left. We're going to be totally fine. I'm not even worried. I should have bought fish. I know I should have bought fish. You have an important matter to discuss? I believe it is time for us to walk together in the spiritual journey. Very well, I'll do it. I really don't care, to be honest. Sure. It's going to lower my reputation further, but look, it's fine. I really don't know. I don't know what it does, and honestly, I don't really care. You are now a fully qualified spearman. That brings me a great amount of joy. Let's dispatch you up this way. Perfect. You, last turn that you're going to have to chill out, I swear. Merge all armies combined into a single army, making them easier to move around, allowing them to attack together. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Great. And we can't move them. We can move them. Let's move them over there. All right, cool. Settlement is idle. Let's train someone up to be a bard, but unfortunately we can't do that this turn. Ooh, actually. Hold on a minute. A logger. Loggers can construct logging camps. Yeah, I think that we want to do that. I think that we want to do that. Absolutely. Where did we dispatch our logger to? Hasn't gone past yet. Great. Let's get you to enter the settlement. And let's get you to train up Clan Radolf as a logger. Great. And we're going to be able to do that just in the intervening turns, which is kind of nice. And we're going to get a caravan this turn, which is exactly spot on. Caravan has indeed arrived. We can now train up bards. Okay, logger, come down here. Can you not log on that tile there? Forest, grasslands. Oh, that's not forest? I was like certain that that was forest, but it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, great. A trading depot, you lack sufficient stone blocks, need 4.6 more. Oh yes, because of course we built this thing, the coal mine, which we are now going to have a heck of a lot of. We're fine for iron at the moment, I believe. I'm actually going to dispatch this guy out here to go and work on the stone. I think that's probably a more important priority. Construct a path. No move points remaining at the moment, but that's certainly something that we can do. Trading depot, 2 turns away from being able to get that. I'm actually going to wait. I feel that that's quite a nice idea. You're going to go over there. Let's see what the caravan has got in stock. You're going to encamp there for just a little bit longer. All right, what have we got? What have we got? Okay, this is good news. We can buy 20 cows for 180 gold. Yes, please. That's absolutely what I'm going to do. Buy 16 for 96. That would also be quite nice. However, I think we want to try and get ourselves some food. So, for that reason, buy 10 olives, buy 10 more, buy 10 more. Yeah. And buy 3 more for 9? Nah, not really. What we should do, if we can, which we can, is we can sell off coal. Do we even need any coal for anything at the moment? I'm not even convinced that we really do. Well, let's take coal down to like as low as it can go. And then let's see if we can buy ourselves some sheep. Buy 20 sheep for 120. Yeah, that sounds like a darn good deal to me. I don't really know where the sheep go. It's a cattle pasture. Yeah, where do we have sheep? I don't know where they go, really. I don't know where they go. So we'll just have to leave that there. Fine. Okay, let's get a bard. Finally, at long last, we have a bard, and we can get the bard to do bardy things, which is kind of nice. And let's study a profession. Cheesemakers. Cheesemaker time for sure. Let's do that. Oh, we could actually get the Gatherer upgrade 1, which would be kind of nice, and it would mean that we could theoretically get ourselves some more of these juicy bits of fruit that we're currently working on. Harvesters, no, don't really feel the need to get that. Can construct farms out of timber, stone blocks, apiaries on beehives, produce more than foraging. Yeah, so that is what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. We are going to get a farmer. But we're not going to do it quite yet. Yeah, we're still losing food, annoyingly. But it doesn't particularly matter. So get the cheesemakers up and running. We'll get the bard up and running. We'll see if the bard actually makes a difference. The bard made a substantial difference there, taking it down from 11 to 5 turns. Saxons have got a message for me. Let's settle this on the battlefield. Approach is now cold. Truthfully, I did not really think that we had any issues, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, You can build a trading depot in one turn. One turn. One last turn. Digger, you're going up here. Construct a path. Yes, please. That's actually a really important path. You're going to encamp for just one more turn. I swear I've been telling that boy. I've been telling him that for ages. All right, and you're going to go up and get a logging camp set up over here, which is kind of nice. Okay, 5 turns away from the caravan. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Will it be enough? I think it will be. Late July. Yeah, I think we're actually going to be totally all set for this winter here. What do we need for woodworks? Stone blocks. Unfortunately, I've allocated the stone blocks to here. Yeah, so let's build a trading depot. It's going to take us 2 turns, which is fine. Can we build a path on this block? I'm not entirely sure if we can. I think we can. Barbarian camp. Nice. Let's do this. They have dug in, so that's a little bit of an annoyance, but there's not really much that we can do about that right now. Cool. Produce some treasure. And let's finish up the turn. Darn good, if you ask me. Pretty darn happy with this. We have got coal. Coal coming out the wazoo, I think is the technical term for it. Let's get you up there. You need to start 16 stone blocks. I mean, there's nothing really that I'm super bothered about at the moment. I don't know if you can get an upgrade to get it from a logging camp to a woodworks. Yeah, maybe. Logging camp eventually depletes the tiles. Does a woodwork deplete the tiles? Does not degrade the resource. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to get you to encamp here and just sort of chill out for a little bit. I will take damage, don't get me wrong, but I think we're going to do it. Pillage. Yeah, sure, let's pillage this. Yeah, pillage. Settlement is idle. Let's get some treasure. 3 turns away from another clan coming along, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm also very excited that the trader finally, at long last, is going to be finished. It's taken a heck of a long time in order to get it done, but we now, at long last, have a trading depot, which will give us a considerable cash bonus. So we basically just need to wait for the caravan to come around, and we're golden, really. Yep, we're gonna wait it. We're gonna wait it out for you. Skip your turn. Really sorry that I have to just continually do this. Enemies wiped out, leaving your... Yeah, fine. Excuse me? Can I not go and do this? Apparently not. Oh, wait. No, apparently yes. There we go. The surveyor can come and construct a path here, which is pretty much exactly what we want to go and do. So we're going to do that. We're going to get a path in these 3 locations. In fact, you know, let's get a path all the way along the river. That's kind of a nice idea. Producing treasure is, of course, not a majorly great idea for us right now, but it's not exactly terrible to do either. I'm thinking that whoever we get as another clan member, we're going to use them as the livestock operative. That's kind of my plan. Wow, look at this. The enemy army has got nothing. Yep, we'll just go on an absolute rampage, really. Beautiful. Wow, holy cow. And we're getting even more score. Okay, good. So we got more path. Let's move up here. We'll just continue constructing a path. What does it even take to construct a path? Doesn't even take anything to construct a path. It seems like a little bit silly, but whatever. Okay, let's forage for that. We're still losing 2 iron every turn, but at this rate, I'm quite content for this digger just to go between the iron and the stone. It's not really a big deal for him to do that. It's kind of annoying to do it, for sure. I agree, but at the end of the day, it's totally worthwhile. So you're going to construct a path next turn. Training a clan up to be a cheesemaker is something that we're going to do to whoever we get next. Unless, of course, they have a terrible disposition towards being a cheesemaker. Which I really, really hope that they don't have. And there's a caravan this turn, which is great. They're explorers. Oh no, please don't tell me that they can only work in the exploration, or the discovery tree. Okay, you are an explorer, likely to get upset if forced into profession outside of discovery. It's annoying. Adds 2 alcohol to the stockpile. Well, I suppose you kind of make up for it. Likely to get quite upset within a year if forced into an active position outside the settlement. Likely to get quite upset if forced into a warrior position. Likely to get quite upset if unable to spend the winter inside the settlement or as a resident of a structure. I mean, the fact that you are an explorer and an epicure means that we need to get you trained up as either a... I mean, you're currently trained up as an explorer. I mean, I don't like that. I'm just going to immediately retrain you to be a bard. Yeah, there's no reason not to train you up as a bard. I do want to, in theory, change your role over to something science-related. I say science-related, like knowledge-related, but I'm not really in a particular rush to do that, and I would rather have cheesemakers up and running. So we'll get you converted to a dude that will deal with that. And then we will go and get you to become a farmer. And the next person that we get in 8 turns, but will actually be less than 8 turns because we're going to get another bard, will become the cheesemaker, if that makes sense. So that's kind of nice. Let's move you over there. And let's move you over there. Okay, perfect. Yep, I'm still waiting to construct the woodworks. We need 8 blocks more. Let's just get you to skip your turn. There's no real point. And let's visit the caravan, see what we can buy. We've got a good source of income. We're really in a very good position. How have we got 2 horses? How did we manage to get 2 horses? Well, I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, we can't buy any horses. We can buy sheep. Buy 20 sheep for 120 gold. Yeah, I don't know where these sheep actually go. Is it over there? It's a herd of sheep. No, I don't think it is. Where did the sheep go? Truthfully, I don't actually understand. Also, I want to get you guys to head up here and see what we can do. Yeah, we'll get you to go that way. You are going to construct a path this turn, but apparently not this turn because you're out of move points. Okay, well, that's kind of a little bit of an annoyance. Steel weapons. Nice. Can we sell coal? Yep. Let's sell 71 for 213. Fine by me. Even if we are using it to make weapons or whatever, I mean, we'll have enough by next turn that it's not even going to disrupt our plans at all. Stone blocks. Let's actually buy a couple of stone blocks. I'm going to buy up to 20. Yep, there we go. Just because it's easier. An upgrade to the caravan would be a very good investment, I do believe. I'd be quite happy with that. Anything else that's on the to-do list or the to-buy list? Not particularly. I feel that we can sell off a little bit of timber, but I'm not going to do that until I know... In fact, you know what? Let's just go and do this now. Go and construct the woodworks now. Yep. Go and construct the woodworks now. And then we can get that all squared away. Do we need any food for this winter? Not particularly. I'll buy 40 fish. That might be an idea. Just to keep us guaranteed over the course of winter. Yep, sure. I'll buy a bunch of fish. Might as well. I mean, look, we got so much money now. These traders seem really good. As long as you can, like, guarantee yourself stone blocks, which I guess is a little bit difficult to do. As long as you can guarantee yourself stone blocks and a little bit of timber, we're going to be fine. Like, I am, like, super happy with this. Super happy with the way that things are going. And super happy with this episode. That's going to be it for now, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. This has been Jon Shafer's At the Gates by Jon Shafer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.